is one mic, double the tea.
Hello. Wait, start again. I couldn't get the character down there.
Keep this in. Start again.
Right. Hello, sister.
And welcome to, dear.
One mic.
Double the tea. That's right. Double the tea, honey.
How's it going?
Well, hello everybody. It's a brand new week. And if you can see us, we look slightly different.
I've just sat here with me muff out, you know what I mean, sister?
You got Eugene outside, dear. That's correct. And what the fuck are you called, dear?
Nurse Bernadette, sister. Looking for a ride.
Listen, we thought we'd only be right since it's Snatch Game Week on Drag Race season 6. Yes, that's correct. You know, it's the old age. That we brought our old characters out. Miss Doubtfire and
Nurse Bernie.
Yeah. Look at us with our feet wide open.
We said legs spread, relaxed on this good week.
Listen, I've got my slippers on. I've got no knickers on. And
Me
it just
neither.
feels great.
How come is this? We had to do it. It's Snatch Game Week and we did these characters on tour.
We really did. I'm surprised this week's held.
I'm ill.
We are ill, bitch.
Get that popped. Let's get amongst it.
It's that time of the week. Listen, Miss Doubtfire doesn't wear nails, so the pop will... What is it?
Will the nails survive the pop?
And darlings, it will survive the pop. Because yet again, shout out to my lesbians. Here we are.
Here we are again. A brand new week. Thank you once again for all the support. We're still in the charts. Still smashing it.
Do you know what? That gags me, you know.
I love it.
I'm obsessed. We need to get to number 1.
We do need to get number 1. So we need all of you, even if you watch on YouTube, do us a favour and on your Apple Podcast app, make sure you follow the show, download it every week. There was a 5-star review. The more we get, the further up the charts we'll get. We want that number 1 spot. We're coming for you.
Oh!
I like the sound of that, sister. Really gets me going, you know what I mean? But what a week we've had. We've been busy bitches, haven't we?
We've had such a fabulous week.
We have. Oh, there we go.
Nearly.
Nearly.
You would have thought I would have learned by now, wouldn't you?
You're getting there, pet. Tip it. Tip, you know what I mean? Just take it all the way to the top.
Stop this.
No, we started off our week. We did the Halloween brunch. Are you getting up? She's coming for us. I'm just imagining you when you're old.
I would love it, I think.
I think you're going to be fabulous, all right, little Nana?
I think I'm going to be a woman by that time.
Oh, you're even hunched over.
That's right. Do you know what? You can have the bottle this time.
Oh, thanks, my gorgeous angel. Yeah, so we started off our week. We did our Halloween show.
That's right, dear. Oh,
Cheers,
well.
gorgeous.
Cheers to a fabulous new week.
Cheers to you, dear. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, honey.
Mwah.
Mwah. Cheers, my gorgeous. Cheers to all of you out there. Hope you've got something gorgeous in your glass.
Or your mouth.
Or up your bum. Yes, we did our brunch. That was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, I love them brunches. So we did a brunch shop between the bridges in London. Such a fabulous vibe. There's so many people in there.
It's wild. It's like a concert, isn't
It's like a concert. There's loads of benches. The Prosecco's flowing. When we're next there, you're going to have to get some ticket stalls and come along because it's such a fab vibe, such a fab atmosphere.
We were pussy popping, pussy dipping.
We were pussy everything in.
Fanny splatting.
That's right, dear. Pussy flapping and everything, dear. Dirty little girls, dear.
But it was so good. What else have we been doing? We're at the BBC.
A fabulous photo shoot for a fabulous course at the BBC with our gorgeous Lizzie.
Yeah, little Liz. It was so good. All the Drag Race girlies back together.
Oh my God. So obviously there was, everyone was there pretty much, wasn't there? And of course, Miss Delta, I've did it again.
You've done it again. Dita Garbo, we met her for the first time.
Yeah, Miss Dita was there. By this point, I was feeling camp and I goes to her, Delta. She went, babe, that's not my name. I was
And then he just laughed in her face and walked away.
oh my God, I really
I was like,
did.
DM me tomorrow.
She was like, it's all right, it's you. Tomorrow, let you off. Yeah, I get away with murder, me, don't
You
I?
do. It's because you've got those little baby blue eyes.
It's these big...
That's right, dear. Crystal blue.
Crystal clear. So that was fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Then, bitch, you were partying with Kate Moss.
Oh my God. So yes, I was at this party. It was Alec, who is, by the way, Edward Enninfield's partner. How crazy is that? And he was obviously a judge. He was the chief editor of Vogue magazine, babes.
We last saw him in the workroom.
And that's what I said to him. I was like, hey, babes, the last time I saw you, I was having a full-blown argument with Kieran, RuPaul. And he was just stood there awkwardly. Can you believe he was there?
My God, that's
He
wild.
was like, oh my God, I know. You're looking at me. I was like, this is just crazy. Then I'm sat outside in the smoking area, sucking on me there.
I thought you were going to say something else. She said, dentures oot, cock in.
Sucking on a cock in the smoking area. And then I was going to say, I'll bet. And then this woman trips over me heel. I went, sorry. I looked up, it was fucking Kate Moss. I was like, right, what the fuck?
What in the absolutely fabulous is going on?
I know. And then, we were just partying, dancing. We got a gorgeous photo. We'll insert it here. But it was fabulous. How camp. You do find yourself in these situations and you're just like, what the fuck?
And it still gags me, like, because it happens all the time. You meet celebrities and stuff, and like, you think you get used to it because we're always at these parties, events with people, but you don't. I'm still like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I love it.
I'm always either just pissed, tripping them up or...
But job gags me when they know who we are.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. She was like, I know you. And I was like, babe, you. I went, no, bitch, I know you. But I think she was just drunk and she didn't have a fucking clue who I was. Clearly.
She probably thought you were Johnny Depp.
The fucking beard would have probably been grown by that point.
No, but it's like we were at the, was it the Attitude Awards and Girls Aloud? We're like, oh my God, that's them off Drag Race. I was like, how do you know who we are?
Mad.
Mental.
Well, even when, like, I bet you a lot of people actually do watch it, but we just don't know about. When I got fucking tagged, what's she called?
Oh.
That really famous actress.
Cameron Diaz.
When she's like, I'm really loving season 5 and I love this Tomara. Well, she got my name wrong, but anyway, she meant me, girls. I was like, not fucking Cameron Diaz.
Everything.
Just
hobnobbing with the A-list celebrities, you know what I mean?
But no, it is wild. And we're just loving our little life and we're so grateful.
We are.
Hey, we're meeting next week.
We'll have to wait and see. But Halloween last night as well. I was at the viewing party in Manchester.
Yes. How was that?
So good. Literally, I've had about 3 hours sleep.
Everything.
Was on the train this morning, jam-packed.
Well, darling, you've never looked better.
Pink sister! No, but it was wild. I got to watch the full Drag Race episode.
Yes.
Then I performed. It was so good. They were out and about for the Halloween girly.
It's good when like venues and clubs put these events on where you can like viewing parties because the atmosphere in the room, it just makes it that times 10, doesn't it?
It's amazing.
And everyone's
so
cheering
good.
or booing or screaming your shit.
Getting amongst it. The tequila was flowing.
Always. And then Mancunians.
Wild.
What did I tell you last week?
You did. The Northerners know how to do it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now.
Absolutely crazy, dear. That's right. Cuckoo nuts.
Well, my darlings, that's it. A fresh new week. Here we go. Cheers to us. Cheers to you. Mwah.
Mwah. Let's get into Drag Race.
Boom! Right, my angels. It's a brand new week. Episode 6.
I can't believe we're flying through this season.
Through it. Flying. Like an angel. Does that fly?
Chew my bubble gum.
And spit it out. And then chew it again.
So here we are, brand new episode, and it's everyone's favourite.
Snatch game, darling.
Snatch game. Snatch.
Sometimes that word either it'll terrify you or it'll really excite you.
Snatch.
My crack.
Well, speaking of Snatch, Miss Kiki sashayed away last week.
Oh, no, she did.
Bless her. We miss you, gorgeous.
Yet again, though, what a fabulous way to go out with a fabulous lip sync.
Exactly. Iconic, and we love you, babe.
We do.
So it's a brand new week, and we start off with the mini challenge, the reading challenge.
Oh, my God.
Everything.
I've realised I'm very bad at this. I was so bad.
I loved it. It's my forte. I think.
You can really read a bit.
I love it. It's like a mini version of the roast, isn't it?
It is that, very that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you can never, you're either really bomb it or you're really, really good.
There's no in between. There isn't.
Releaser was absolutely shit.
Oh, bless her, man.
I know. But you know what, right? It's actually so awkward in the room.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, we do a lot more reads than what you see gets, like, aired. It's so awkward. And when RuPaul's just like, right. It's just like, oh my God, this is just fucking terrible. Right. I remember Cara being so bad in ours, but to the point where I found it so funny. And I just loved it.
Oh God, it's just the cringe. You're just thinking, hurry up and die.
Just swallow me. Just
hurry up and die. I mean, hurry up
you
and
do
be
feel
over,
like that. Just swallow me, run me over with a fucking drop in.
Back it in.
Let me begin.
So yeah, the reading challenge is done, and Luvoir is the winner. Rightly so.
Of course, she was fabulous. So good.
So shall we go through the girls?
Let's go through the girls. First up, we have...
Oh, actually, before we do that,
yeah.
What's the runway category this week? Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
But it's your own version of a Doctor Who character.
Yeah, do you know what? I wouldn't really like this.
Would you know? I would.
Well, I think you could go really, really big with it and weird, which some girls did. But I'm just not a Doctor Who fan. Sorry for all the Doctor Who fans out there, but I'm really just not into that sci-fi bullshit.
I don't watch it.
We're not them type of girls, I don't think.
We just like Real Housewives and that.
We just like baddies. We actually do. Just terrible, awful shit.
Just women fighting and that. It's great.
Just reminds me of our childhood, really. Right on the estate. No, but I don't know. I'm just not that type of Doctor Who bitch. But I mean, listen, there's a lot of people out there that is.
People love it. They're obsessed.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and actually, there's a little Easter egg. I did a Doctor Who number with Kieran just before she got cast on Drag Race.
You did?
Little Easter egg there, fact fans of the world.
Easter egg? Well, bite that egg.
And lick the middle. Know what I mean?
Right. Dirty girl.
Let's go through the girls.
Yes, right. Okay, up first we have our favourite, Miss Lil. And she was doing Queen Victoria.
I am obsessed with Lil.
I don't know what it is with her.
To the point, she's a star without trying.
Without trying.
And my God, that Snatch game.
So I thought, right.
Shall we be naughty? I literally fell
and when
off.
she was like, where's the food? I'm fucking starving. It was so funny.
Seize her.
And yeah, and Rue, I felt like Rue laughed at her the most.
I know. So good.
She was fab. And then the runway.
Oh,
I couldn't stop howling at her. She looked so fucking deranged in the best way possible, if that is a compliment.
It just didn't even look like her at all. I was like, what?
I need to borrow them teeth because, bitch, you'll be able to see them fuckers.
So good. Well done, Lil. Honest to God, top marks for you.
Just obsessed. So amazing to watch.
I love her. And even in the walk round when Rue was like, are you going to be funny? She was like, well, I'll have a laugh.
Yeah, I'll have a laugh.
Either way.
Yeah. She's like, but I love her energy. Oh, gorgeous.
I'm obsessed with you, Lil.
Yes.
Love you. Up next, we have got Lisa.
Her runway look. Oh, bitch, I loved her runway look.
Everything.
Their nails or hair. It reminded me, Doja Cat did it on a tour. She did the hair thing.
Yes.
It just looked so editorial, so weird.
And so impactful when she walked out. I was like...
The only thing I maybe did want is a fuck off massive pleaser heel.
Fuck off.
Not like
massive.
Imagine like a big hairy heel.
Imagine a big hairy heel. I'm looking at one right now, sister.
No, but you know what I mean? I think that would have finished off nice. But either way, it looked incredible.
So good. The Snatch game.
Now. Bless her.
Lisa, I love you. No.
No. Yeah, the Snatch game just wasn't.
But you know what? Snatch game is really hard unless you are a comedian
Yeah.
unless you can improv.
And also, once you start getting in your head, and it's just confusing from the start. Obviously, she wanted to do Rihanna. And then Rue, well, did Rue say it? Rue didn't actually say it.
Nobody kind of like hinted saying you don't need to be a dead exact replica.
Maybe have fun with it. So she said, well, people were laughing at me doing this little weird character. So she put that Sammy in it.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
It didn't work.
She was
bless her.
confused. We were confused. But listen, shit fucking happened.
Exactly, babes. You still look fucking amazing. So well done, you.
Up next, we have the Welsh, Octavia.
The dragon.
The dragon herself.
Oh my God. What was Luvoir's read when she was like, the only queen in the competition whose eyebrows can pick up the Wi-Fi?
Everything. So funny. Now, the look, I hated the look.
Michelle didn't like, what did you say about the hair? It was like a pot noodle tipped on her head.
I just didn't like it. It was drapey. It looked weird. Like, it kind of did look like it was from Doctor Who, but I didn't like it.
Did you not?
I think it was the colours of the materials. It was just drapey and down. The little pissy sticks.
Not the pissy stick.
The pissy sticks.
Not the pissy stick.
I don't know. I just didn't like it. I think it was such a good one there, you could really go creative with it. And it just looked a bit witchy, mishappy for me.
Okay. Snatch game. Shit, do you know what made me die? Because Rue had said to her, why don't you do Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
She was like sticking onto her guns and doing the dragon. But then she added it in.
Hilarious.
So funny.
So funny. And she would actually surprise me in this. I love Octavia.
I do.
A confessional, she's so funny. I think as a person, she seems fun to be around. Yeah. Like she's here for the camp, has a fucking laugh. But I wish she did Michael Jackson, or maybe I wish she did more of Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Like, do you remember when Thorgy did it on the American one?
Oh my God, hilarious. Yeah, with the little hand and the laugh.
So well done, Octavia.
Yes. Who do we have next?
Up next, we have got winner of the reading challenge, Luvoir.
Oh.
As Eliza.
So, oh my God, bitch. Everything.
Do you know what? I'm going to go on record and say my favourite Liza impression.
Really?
Like, Anaconda was amazing.
I live that.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I just thought there was something about Luvoir's, like, just everything about the leg.
The leg was fucking hilarious, and then she just flung the leg. But you know what I was gagged at as well, and I loved the fact that she literally had Liza Minnelli. Is that her name?
Liza.
She had the scar.
Everything. David Guest's assistant.
Wallop.
Well, there was all those rumours about David Guest.
I don't even know who that is, David Guest.
David's dead.
You're joking.
No, he is.
Oh my God.
You daft bastard.
He was in Big Brother.
But that's him. That's David Guest. That's Liza Minnelli's ex-husband.
You're joking.
Nah, but that was the whole thing, that she was like a beard and he was gay as fuck. And he's got Luvoir as his assistant.
She's been giving him one Luvoir, hasn't she?
No other one. She took the scarf.
Exactly.
Like, bit silk for your pet.
Bite on that and shut up.
We shouldn't be so wicked. Speaking ill of the dead, R.I.P. David. Luvoir, amazing. And the runway look.
The runway look.
I loved it.
I loved it.
The thing stuck to the nipples.
The nipples were Octavian. What is that word?
Octavian. Lactate.
Octavia was Octavian
You're
on the
making
nipple.
my nipples lactate right now, sister, you know what I mean?
So she was Octavian. Everything. I love the hands. Yeah, I liked the look.
I did. I liked it.
But she looked, as Liza though as well, she looked incredible.
So funny. So good.
So good.
Well done, Luvoir.
Up next, we have Miss Charity.
Right, Miss Chara.
Miss Chara.
She really impressed me this week.
Bitch, I was blown away by her.
And I'm going to go on record and say, Miss Tomara Thomas.
Yeah.
I think you're responsible for this Snatch game choice.
I am.
Yes, dear.
Is that right, dear?
But you know when Rue was saying to you, why not be the New Orleans into Mrs. Doubtfire?
Exactly.
And what was your response to that?
I said, abso-fucking. I said, girl, you got me round New fucking Orleans, girl. She already heard that houses.
I can't breathe. But I think, honest to God, that kind of sensibility came. You doing that thing, and Rue loves that.
He loves that. Just being so stupid. It doesn't have to make sense, but in a way, make it make sense in the Snatch game.
Which she really did.
And she said, you know, I'm dressed. I've just come back from an audition. Hilarious.
The fact she thought of that and to make it make sense.
Well, that's what I did in the first question, where it was like, he just mentioned, oh, do you have a like a husband? And I went into the husband voice and I was like, sorry, these voices just come out. So it sets you up. You got to be clever in this motherfucking game, bitch.
Boom.
Motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? And the way she set it up was perfect because it made perfect sense.
It made perfect sense.
And she fucking smashed it.
Do you think it was the runway that let her down and to not win?
Well, maybe. But maybe it's because
she looked gorgeous.
There was a couple of strong.
It was a good Snatch game, to be fair, but well done, Chara. You literally smashed it.
Smashed it.
Up next, we've got Chanel as
Chanel.
Coco Peru.
Now, this is bad, but I don't know who Coco Peru is.
Well, of course you don't.
Exactly. I don't know who fucking David. I can't even speak. So how the hell am I going to know who Coco Chanel is?
Coco Chanel, Coco Peru. Coco Peru, she's a drag legend. But it's a drag character. So out of drag, she's so different to how she is in drag. So her drag persona isn't like an acted character.
So straight away, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So I think it was a risky choice, definitely. She sounded good though and like looked really good.
I think she just went on too much. And I think she does that a lot.
But I think that's the thing with Snatch Game. Like, it does limit you when you do characters. Like, I did a character.
Yeah.
I made it my own, did the thing. But it does, unless you do someone where you can literally just go off the walls.
You either go off the walls or you stick to the character kind of thing.
So it is a risky little game.
It didn't quite work for me.
And then the runway look. Again, this is the problem with Drag Race. There's so many seasons now and so many queens that have done amazing looks. You can't help but compare. And do you remember La Grande Dame on UK vs. the World when she had that like...
Bitch. Well, oh my God, yes.
Where it was everything. And Chanel's were floppy.
It looked costume.
Yeah.
It did look blow-up costume vibe.
Bless her though.
But she tried something different, which was nice to see as well. Like, she did show a different side to her. Bless her, the only one time she didn't wear a fucking ginger wig and she got sent home.
Oh, no. Do you know what, though? She's had a really good show and like...
She did. She was a character, and I feel like if she wasn't in the cast, I don't think it would have been.
No,
she
not
brought
at
the
all.
drama.
Chanel has made TV gold.
Yeah, she was
fabulous
fab.
queen. So well done, Chanel. Well done, babes.
Mm-hmm.
Who we got next?
Next up, we have Kyrana.
Kyrana. This bitch literally is just... It's the Kieran show. At this point, it is the Kieran show. Every single week, there's nothing she can't do.
No, she's shown. She's really fucking strong. Really, really good. For Snatch Game, she did Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
I just get visions of me trying to do that lip sync and them fucking Elvis trousers, and she haunts me.
We are pinned up little kiss curl.
No, that was fabulous.
That was sex on legs.
Anyway, let's not bring it back to me. She was fabulous as Elvis. So funny. I think though, we missed, it didn't air as much as the back and forth of her and and Luvoir. I think we didn't see as much as what actually went on
in
set,
the room, yeah.
In the room. But I mean, what was shown, it was fabulous. You know, Rue was howling at some bits. It was fabulous. Her runway, fucking amazing.
The runway look was beyond.
It was gorgeous. And that massive, I just love that massive plug that was just traipsing around the fucking stage.
And Amanda Holden was so funny as the guest judge.
Oh, she said, I want more camera times than these queens, bitch. Give me it.
She went, I've got a job to do. I'm doing it.
Yes, Amanda was fab.
She made me howl. So well done, Kieran. As always, top marks, babes. That fucking outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
gorgeous. That blue electric, it was very, very gorgeous.
I loved it.
I love all of her looks.
Yeah.
Her runways are fabulous.
Just literally killing the game. It's the Kieran show.
It's the Kieran show. Who's next, honey?
Creole lady.
Marmalade.
Marmalade.
That's right, honey. Marmalade.
As Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. Let them eat these cakes, you know what I mean?
Now, she was good.
She wasn't laugh out loud funny.
She was unforgettable.
unforgettable.
I think she was.
She was funny.
I just
Just
don't
not
even
laugh out loud.
remember a character.
She had a few good one-liners
She
in
didn't
there.
flop.
She
Don't
didn't
get me
flop.
wrong.
No, not
she
at
did
all.
not flop. But she just wasn't
She was
amazing.
safe.
She was safe. And that's exactly where it was.
And her runway was like the Time Lord thing. With the clock in the middle.
I'm obsessed with her looks, her runway looks. And it was all right.
Just not a best.
Not a best.
Still gorgeous.
Still amazing.
You've spoiled this marmalade.
Exactly.
That's the
She
problem.
set a standard for that now. So she's like, I'm like, bitch, you're going to give it to me. Don't get me wrong. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Polished to fuck. Squeaky clean.
Squeak, squeak.
But yeah, I just wasn't gagged. But it didn't look shit.
No, not at all. Amazing.
Safe. Fabulous.
But even a Marie Antoinette look, impeccable.
Yeah, beautiful.
She's an artiste.
Yes, honey. She's got that artistic taste.
I'm dying at us. I just keep catching a vision. And I'm like...
Right.
So that's the girly girls.
That's all of the girls.
So runway looks. Who is your
I think my her is Kieran this week. Kieran. Kieran.
Well done, babe. My for the runway look, purely because I was just like, what? I'm giving it to Lil.
Oh my God.
Literally.
How could I forget? It was everything.
Everything. Well done, babes. Who is your no?
I think it's Octavia this week.
Yeah?
For that look. I just didn't really like the look. I didn't like it. Who's yours?
My no. I am going to agree with you.
You is.
I am.
You
Sorry,
is.
Octavia. It was the pot noodle.
It was them noodles. And I could tell they were barbecue.
And
They were
it wasn't a king size one, you know what I mean?
So yes, that's that. Now, we had a double win this week.
Gag in Snatch Game.
In Snatch Game.
A double win.
And everyone wants to win Snatch Game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with this double win, Michelle?
I think it could have went. I honestly think Lil could have been one of the winners.
I agree.
But Rue said double, not triple.
Yes.
He didn't want a third, you know what I mean?
But do you know what I actually think as well? Miss Charity could have even been with a chance of getting up there as well.
100%. But I do think that's where the runway comes into it. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
So Luvoir and Kieran, double winners. Eliza and Elvis will see you at the Palladium Halls.
Yes.
Pum, 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 pum. Bottom two this week, unfortunately, falls to Relisa and Chanel.
Now, I agree with this.
I agree with
I do agree with this. The lip sync, it's such a hard one, bitch, because how the fuck are you going to perform with them outfits?
As soon as the said Relisa was in the bottom, I was like, how?
How? I know.
Is she going to perform?
Yeah.
And
I mean, look, she made it work. She did the best that she could with what
Because
she
she couldn't even
had
get
on.
it off.
And she couldn't even extend her arm because she had them fucking
Oh,
nails
did you
on.
hear your click then?
That's right, dear. I'm old as fuck.
Keep brittle bones in
Get
there.
brittle as fuck and that and this fucking... I'll oil them up with this Prosecco.
Snap was in too.
Yes, I agree with the judges this week.
So Relisa wins the lip sync. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to the TV Gold Chanel O'Connor. We love you, baby.
Yes,
we can't
thank
wait
you
to
for serving
party
us
with you.
with all of the dramas, bitch.
You literally.
You shady little hoe.
She's going to be back. We'll see you on All Stars.
Yes, honey. Mwah.
So after this week's episode,
Mm-hmm.
who take it all in, everything that happened.
I'm taking it all
Let
in.
it ruminate.
Bitch, it's in me. Oh, God, it's so deep in me right now.
How deep?
So deep, Ginger.
It's up so far, it's coming out my
My
throat. Animals.
Right.
Who is your Geordie Flavour Award going to?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's Lil! Listen. The runway, her energy, the star quality, the fabulous Snatch Game presentation that she presented us this evening, everything
everything.
You're the winner, baby.
Congratulations, Lil. My Geordie Flavour Award. Dun, 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 dun. I am also going to give it to Lil.
Yeah!
Well done, my babes.
It's a double win, honey.
It is a double win. You may not have got the Snatch Game win, but you got the Geordie Flavour Award.
Wallop.
Boo.
Shaka.
Con. Oh my God, everything. You won't even get that, will you?
No. Why? Tell me.
When she said Shaka Khan as an answer. Because
oh my God, when RuPaul was on there, I got a bitch. See, the penny drops here at one
we
mic.
are schooling these
tea.
whores down here.
You had to school this out. Hip hop granny that can hip hop dance till you drop. Yo, make a wee cup of cocoa. That's right, dear. God, Miss Doubtfire's fucking sweating.
She's wild.
She's off her fucking 20s.
Welcome back, everybody. This is our favourite part of the week. We like to call Play the Filth.
That's right, dear. Plead that dirty, dirty little filth.
I'm sat here with me muffin out.
Same, I'm just letting Miss Doubtfire's fanny air.
Wait.
Airing me fanny out now.
So this is our weekly segment where we read your questions, and honest to God, we've been howling. Keep them coming. We love it, love it, love it, love it.
Listen, last week's episode, the comments of the questions were everything.
Obsessed.
So this week, listen, guys, we've got to top them because they were everything. They were juicy, they were dirty, they were filthy.
Just like my minge. Are you not Amanda Holden saying minge? So this week we thought it's Snatch Game. We're dressed up a bit differently. We're having a bit of a chill. We're going to have a week off the vile shots. And we thought, you know what? We deserve a treat.
We do.
So what have we got as the shot?
My stomach needs a break, Michelle.
It does.
All this craziness.
Running through you like a train.
These fuckers are trying to kill me.
We'll be back in action next week, but we thought we deserve a little treat.
We do.
So what have we got?
Darling, we've got a very gorgeous tequila, my favourite tequila. Now, we've got the Patron, darling. If any of these fans come to the meet and greets, this is what I like.
Patron.
And I love Patron tequila. I love the coffee one. So there you have it.
Dirty little girl. So we've got a little shot of tequila. So we're going to plead the filth on every question.
Imagine. We already have. That's why the bottle's gone.
Right, let's get into it. And please keep these coming, honest to God. If your question doesn't get answered this week, the best ones will get answered each week, we promise.
Oh, so, I'm nervous. DJ, hit the track.
Boom. Adam DD4JQ asks, would you rather wear Eureka's stage-worn knickers as a COVID mask or turn up for UK All-Stars with Bag of Chips as costumes as your only runway options?
Oh, God, that's a really hard question.
You have just read the girls.
Wow.
What's your honest answer?
That is a hard question. Because I think I'm going to have to go with Bag of Chips as wardrobe for the All-Stars. Because if I put Eureka's knickers over my face, I'm going to be deceased, dead. Dusk till dawn. Dawn till universe.
Well, do you know what?
That bitch is going to kill me. The BV and them knickers, bitch, gone.
Well, just for the camp, I'm going to say, giz them knickers on me mush.
I knew you were a filthy little bitch like that.
Take a big whiff. Camp.
God, that made me feel sick physically.
Callum Bourne asks,
hi, Callum.
What was your weird alien statue grinder experience?
Oh, my God.
Have you got one?
Yeah, I actually do. It's not like Alien. But before, right?
I'm intrigued.
This man, right? He went, I dare say, he went, put your boxes in your mouth and growl like a dog.
What? He said what?
He said, put your box, like he was talking dirty to me, right? And he was like, put the boxes in your mouth and growl like a dog.
You can imagine her straight away.
Bitch, I did. Well, do you ever find yourself doing some weird ass shit like that and think, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
I swear to God, that's what someone made me do. Well, they didn't make me because I obviously fucking grabbed the niggas went, rawr. But it's crazy what these people want. It's
Listen, if it floats your goat.
if it floats your fucking dog.
Eee, God, I'm ill at you.
What's yours, bitch? You haven't answered yours.
Now camp. I'm going to have to plead the filth.
Just bend over and giz it.
Pull me nightie down when you're finished.
And leave the money on the dresser.
Well, I'm going to have to plead the filth to that because I haven't got an answer at the top yours. That's everything.
Baby, you made me growl like a dog.
I don't even know what the next questions are. Oh, well, fuck it. I've got to answer them now.
You've got to. Cheers, Michelle.
Oh, it tastes like regret.
Everything. It's nice, that one, I think.
Oh,
Smooth.
we are tequila monsters, aren't we?
We were just terrible little monsters.
On Angels of the North, we lived on tequila and takeaways for 6 weeks.
Terrible
Fat as
balloons.
butter.
I know. We needed an extra fucking tour bus to pick our fucking chins up.
Right. Wayne Glass One asks, would you rather... Why do you want to know this? Would you rather poop in a diaper whilst on stage during a performance or poop on the actual stage during the performance?
I think it would be so amazing and quite artistic to just take a shit. I do a jump, split, boom, shit everywhere on the stage.
Really?
Well, it would be camp.
Camp?
Well,
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to do it during the performance on the stage because
I'm making a thing out of it. Miss Trunchbull, chocolate cake. I fucking fling my little skirt down, shit on the cake. Make it camp.
Make it cow, yeah. That was camp as shit.
Literally. You've got to be creative in this industry.
Got to stay relevant. Now you heard it here first. Diarrhea.
From a jump split. Why are you just going to do a shit in your diaper and walk off? Shit on the
Especially
stage.
imagine shitting in your diaper and then doing a little like Parley Bure split thing. You'd have shit up your back.
Well, that's me every Saturday when I'm fucking out my box. I'm joking.
These people wearing glass. Love it. Right. Final question. Oh, this is quite a nice one. Sam, you haven't pleaded the filth?
Well, I might on this. Tell me.
No, you won't. Just fucking neck it and get a bit camp.
What now?
Mm-hmm. Got on.
You don't have to tell me twice with my tequila. Cheers, my darlings. Cheers to it. I love it.
Oh. Like mother's milk.
Oh, it's so
Isn't
smooth.
it? Glides. Right, we're back to the scum next week, we promise.
Yeah, fuck this. That was too smooth. It's got me excited.
Right, this last question. This is quite a nice one, actually.
Well,
Sam Fletcher 6240 says, loved your London Halloween show.
she was at the brunch. Yes,
She
baby.
was kicking her height. Which other reality show would you take part in?
Oh, now there's a couple for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to do Strictly, but that isn't reality, is it?
Of course, it's reality. They're not the real people.
Oh, are they?
You daft twat.
Well, it's not reality. Is it reality?
Of course, it's reality.
Oh, well, if bitch Strictly come dancing.
You would kill it.
Imagine. Oh, I'd need a big fucker to fling me around like, but my God, that would be everything. Oh, imagine. But I would be terrible at I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. I would be so bad
Can
at
you
that.
imagine the fucking kangaroo cock in the throat?
Well, yeah, I could imagine that, but I couldn't imagine picking up a rat.
You couldn't pick up a cute little furry animal, but you'd eat dick.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Couldn't you?
I don't like anything near my mouth like that, you know what I mean?
I could eat something, but I think being in like a fucking dark place with rats on me, hell the fuck no.
That wouldn't bother me. They're just animals.
I would wear
It's eating and drinking I couldn't do. I mean, we're bad enough for these shots on this, but get me in the Celebrity Big Brother house,
bitch.
I would love it.
Everything.
Just sitting around having a camp for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but you get pissed off. I would love the arguments as well, because I'm saying my thoughts and motherfucking opinions.
That's you off.
That's me getting acca. But I'd have such a good camp.
We'd have a ball.
And
Right,
I'm off,
that's it.
And I'm loving Big Brother as well this
I'm
season.
obsessed.
Not fully I'm like a really big fan.
I've not seen last night's, no spoilers.
I saw last night. We're
I
not
was
going to
in
see
Manchester.
tonight. But oh my God, I'm just fully obsessed. I'm even watching a bit on the side and everything, fully engaged in the Big Brother.
Well, you heard it here first. One of us is going to be on Summit at some point.
Darlings, mark our words. We're manifesting.
We're manifesting.
Listeners, manifested for us.
Say it out loud.
I do believe in angels. I do.
So there we go. That's Plead the Filth for another week. Thank you so much. Keep the questions coming. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us. And one more time, we can't stress this enough, on the podcast app, follow the show so that you automatically download it.
We've got to go to number one.
We need to go to number one.
We have to be number one. This is our goal.
It's our mission.
For us, for yous, for us, for yous, for us. We have to be number one. But again, babies, thank you so, so much. Hit the notification bell as well and get notified. We love you, we love you, we love you. Mwah!
Where can they find you on the socials?
Well, bitch, if you don't know by now, and if you have just tuned in, it's Tomara Thomas with that dirty _ my angel. Show me some love and send me a dick pic.
Oh, girl. And I'm at Michael Maruli on Instagram. Make sure you click the link in my bio for all our tour tickets, all our merch information. We want to see you on the Angels of the North in April.
Keep your eyes peeled for our new Angels of the North tour poster that might be coming very, very shortly. It's a gag, honey. We're
Not
taking
the
you
sneak
all the way
peeks.
out of fucking space, bitch. You're going to be gagged.
You heard it here first. We'll see you next week. We love you lots.
That's right, dear. Bye.
See you very soon, sister.
This is
One mic.
Double the Tea.